And quickly before we do get into the video, I'd like to give a huge shout out to AOA.com for sponsoring today's Rocket League video. This site provides flexibility and safety to every single order. If you want to buy and sell loads of different Rocket League items, they do some insane deals on there, and use code ZENIC at checkout to get yourself 3% off every single order. Do you guys want to be in with the chance of winning yourself these exotic black velos on my car right now? And if the answer is yes, make sure you are following these 3 simple steps. First of all, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications on so you guys do not miss a future upload. Second of all, make sure you have dropped a like on today's video. And third of all, comment your details down below. But as well as that, tell me which platform you are on. And as always, I wish all of you the best of luck. The winner will be announced at 70,000 subscribers. So as you guys can see on screen right now, today is the day we're going to be selling the titanium white mainframe. And you will not believe the profit that we actually got. Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel once again. I hope you're having a fantastic day as always, and today I'm going to be showing you episode 8 of the brand new series going from one single key all the way to the titanium white shattered. So previously on the channel you guys would have seen that we went and bought a titanium white mainframe, which is currently worth around 85 to 90 keys, and the price that we paid was honestly insane. So I'd highly recommend you go check out the previous episode if you haven't seen it already, and if this is your first time ever seeing my channel or the series in general, go to the first episode and make your way back to here. And once again, I've got so many tips and tricks to help you guys out with trading, so I'm going to leave the intro there. But if you do want to see another Nothing Something episode out very soon, let's just go for a casual 1,000 likes in the very first 24 hours. I know you guys are more than capable of doing that, and if you guys smash that like goal, let's just say the daily upload streak will continue. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you have dropped a sub to the channel and turned on those post notifications to not miss a future Rocket League upload. And let's get into the trades. I hope you guys do enjoy. Okay, so getting into the very first trade of the whole episode, and I can reveal that you guys need to do the same if you do have an Intrudium or a Hexide in your inventory, and that is to sell it. Here you're going to see I sell it for 12 keys, but just for the fact this is pre-recorded just a little bit in the future at least, yeah, let's just say the Hexide right now is around 7 to 8 keys, so I got an extremely good deal right here. This guy must have either sold it instantly or I don't even know to make profit. But yeah, Hextide was immediately dropping in price at this time, and as well as Intrudium as well, just for the fact the Frosty crate where they do actually come involved in is starting to get a little bit old now. So the Hextide and Intrudium, if you've got them, make sure to sell them. Okay, and a little bit of a tip I can give you guys as well with items that are dropping. It doesn't mean you're always going to be losing profit if you do invest into them, and that's the beauty of it as well, because the spreadsheet, as much as it's most of the time reliable, it sometimes doesn't update as quick as it used to and needs to be completely honest. Because at this point in time, Intrudium was selling for around 6 keys, but on the spreadsheet it was still saying 7 to 8. So I found a guy that wanted to pay the spreadsheet value, but I can guarantee you guys, I can literally pay 5 or 6 keys. If I really need an Intrudium, 6 keys within the first minute, I guarantee I'll get one. And because I do read every single comment that I do see on my videos, like, you can literally comment right now and I will read it, like, literally every single one, no matter what, no matter how much I grow on my channel, I'm still going to be going through, hearting and reading, like, pretty much every single comment. So if you do leave some comments of, like, suggestions and stuff like that, I literally promise you I'll read them. But this trade right here, a bit of a basic one. I saw that the Saffron Dracos were around 5 keys. So realistically, I don't really know, like, I haven't really invested that much into Saffron Dracos in a while, but I see a lot of people listing them. So I said 3 keys, he said sure, and then there were actually Nitro crate as well, so I'm sure I'll be able to get 5. So right here, you're just going to see a very basic trade of me selling an anodized pearl for 1 key, which is just completely average. Obviously, in this series, I don't need my car looking clean, because it's not going to matter. I'm not going to be playing games or showing off, etc. I'm just going to be making myself as much profit as I can and giving you guys the best tips and tricks. And talking about tips and tricks, you guys have all been asking me in the comments what site I use to get my prices, and I can confirm RL Insider is definitely the best website. I'm going to go into it a little bit more in the episode, but basically it gives you a rough estimate of every single price in the game, but obviously some have to vary, so that's where I'll explain. But with these Saffron Dracos, I went into it going no bother. Alright, I paid 3 keys. At worst, I'll just get 4 back and make myself a key profit. But I realise there's certain colours with Dracos that do not sell, and Saffron is definitely one of those. Like purple, forest green, like grey at a chance as well, and like obviously titanium, white, crimson. All the really good colours sell like an absolute gem, but I've realised now Saffron does not sell. I've not a clue why. So I thought I might as well try and invest into a color that does sell quite easily, and it did become certified as well. So what I did was just add 3 keys on top of the Saffron Dracos, and I got myself some forest green one, which is about, I think they're around 9 to 10 keys. So technically speaking, we paid 6 keys for those forest green Dracos, which should get me about 9 to 10, which is obviously 3 to 4 key profit. Like, from 2 trades, I really can't complain about making that sort of stuff. But here, you're going to see a basics trade that really does dig deep, because normally with items I like getting a full value. Like on the spreadsheet, tunes around 2 to 3 keys, so realistically I'm going to be wanting to get myself 3, and that's what I would do on my main. I would not sell for 2, but it's enough in something, guys. I have to keep making the movement going and buying and selling items to make as much profit as I can and show you the best tips and tricks. So right here, I sell a tune for 2 keys, and I really can't, I don't mind doing it, I guess. So with all of that being said, I'm quite neglected, as you can see, because we've still got the titanium white mainframe in our inventory. That's taken up like 90% of our like total worth. So I'm really digging deep to try and find some smaller trades to make myself some profit. In the meantime, trying to get myself the best value, let's just say, for the white mainframe, because I was getting offered around 75, 80 keys, around that sort of value, but I know in my head I can get at least 85 for it, maybe 90, so I just wanted to hold on for a little bit. So why not pick up a fire god for 12 keys when I can sell it for 14 to 15? So just a basic trade right there, but if you are paying 12 for a fire god, you are making profit guarantees. So now that I've got the fire god, I thought why not just build up and risk everything and just get a load of black markets. So then when people say they want certain black markets, I'm going to have that, and I will eventually get myself the good key offer, because I'm going to be completely honest, when you're trading in 2019, the easiest way to profit is just from buying and selling black markets, from people that are quick selling, and then using that black market priority and get yourself a decent offer. So normally, like, I wouldn't really go near atomizers, but I checked the spreadsheet, they're like 4 to 5 keys, so I thought I'd offer 2 keys, and he just chucked in some regular zombies as well, which I can use as ads. Look, when someone just says just add anything, I can just chuck in the zombies, I don't really care. So yeah, not a bad trade right there, paying 2 keys. And here is literally my point proven. Like, this is the first evidence of me like selling black markets from buying this episode. But the atomizer immediately, just because it's 4 to 5 on the spreadsheet, it honestly doesn't even sell for more than 4. I'm probably not even more than 3, to be completely honest, because I never see anyone wanting the atomizer. But that's the beauty of buying and selling the black markets, because you can just buy them for so cheap, and when you find a guy that generally wants to buy it, you can just literally say the spreadsheet value, and even if you're getting the bottom, most of the time it's going to be worth doing, especially with a really hard to sell item like atomizer. Let's just say that, because no one really cares about atomizer now. It's really old, so I really cannot complain about getting 4 keys. But with buying and selling all of the black markets, if you guys are going to try and follow my footsteps, there's certain rules you need to go through, and that is because there's certain black markets that are going to be hard to sell, including the fire god right now, because it's been in the game a while. It looks a bit like a BTEC heatwave. It doesn't really sell that easily, I'm not going to lie. I see so many people wanting around 14 to 15. So on the other hand, you have a 20XX, which sells incredibly well. It's actually one of the best looking, in my opinion, black markets, and it's one of the community's favorites. So I just thought, why not right here, get myself 4 keys, and that's like a tiny overpay as well. I think by 1 key I'm getting, because the 20XX I think I can get 12 with that, and obviously the 4 keys as well, that's 16 keys, so I'm more than happy. But here we go, this is where we find the juice and what you've all been waiting for. We finally sell and get the opportunity to get rid of the titanium white mainframe that's been sat around collecting dust and stopping us from making any big progress. And I could say it's been bad, but realistically we've just made 15 keys from 2 trades, so it's not really been bad at all, because that's some insane profit right there. If you're making 15 keys every 2 trades, you are going to be extremely rich in the future, I can guarantee that. So really cannot complain, and I was so glad to get it gone as well, because look at the opportunities we've got now. We've got pure keys, we've got like 90 keys, so many black markets, we are well underway. So immediately after doing that trade, I went back onto the LFG, listed up, I have 90 keys, 1 offers, and I just felt so good, just for the fact that's what I did before to get the white mainframe. I listed have 70 keys, 1 offers, and the guy was like, okay, 70 keys for the white mainframe. So that's pretty much the easiest 15 keys I'm going to be making on any nothing something, I'm pretty sure. But here you're just going to see a basic trade right now, obviously to make myself like 1 or 2 keys profit with the Trigon. But I'm pretty sure it's dropped a little bit in value. The Trigon, it used to be 12. I'm pretty sure it's 11 now, but that's definitely not going to be an L trade right there. I'm going to get myself an even trade back or myself 1 key profit. So not bad at all. And that is where we are going to wrap things up for today. So if you guys have enjoyed and you do want to see some more daily uploads with the Nothing Something continuing, let's go for 1,000 likes on the video. I know you guys can smash that and I will definitely make it happen. And most important of all, if you guys have not already, make sure you have dropped a sub to the channel and turned on post notifications to not miss a future Rocket League upload. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.